Yes, and we have liftoff. We look on the admin camera right now, seeing their turn off right now. At the moment, their first goal is make your way to radar. The radio is believed to be on top of the radar. Hopefully it was placed there, else they might have a problem there. Yes, I'm just gonna jump through these people down there on the floor. So we can actually see, yes, we have Mr. Galraven right now. On the Browning, we have a pregnant llama.
Command. We have been tracking you since you have left Samurai Demon. Blighty is currently under attack by the Luftwaffe, and we can only...
Boys, get up if you can.
...planes at the moment, I'm afraid, chaps. We'll be right with you in a jiffy with a reconnaissance plane.
I'm stuck.
I'm just gonna... I know what the actual command is. That is a bit of a filter thing we're doing, Perico. We're doing the zombie vision basically tonight. And for some reason I don't have an audio on... There we go, now we have an audio on Tima. There we go. I'm just checking on some of the boys. I think Templeton is... Oh, we might have lost Templeton there. We're checking that in a moment.
Brains?
Yes, brains is the thing of the evening. And at the moment, the German forces are... Well, the Nazis are trying their best
Jumping up on
to get to those lovely brains up there on top of the radar. Ah, and then there's one of the zombies bleeding out, oddly enough.
that way, boys. Right, let's start moving.
Most Americans not on the actual radar, and I think they have taken part in the second part already. They had already completed the first point. I think so. I'm gonna jump to the admin cam right now, where we can see that lovely little hold of the enemy force. We don't see many Germans. We see a lot of corpses up the road there. Quite a few corpses. I'm gonna try my best at making a British accent now, because they got an actual answer from command apparently just now.
Well, this is command. We have been tracking you since you left Rumours. Black Man is currently under attack by the Luftwaffe. They can only spare a couple of planes at the moment, I'm afraid, chaps. We'll be right with you in a jiffy with a recon plane, and we can spare you a latcher, sir, for the next 5 minutes. Our intel tells us there is a track parked somewhere near the plane of east of you. Suggest you go there now. Jelly how?
Basically, their current objective is to go westwards. Problem is the amount of Nazi zombies that are trying their best to kill them horribly. At the moment, the Americans have not lost anybody, as far as I understood or could make out. They are slowly advancing.
Do you still become a zombie?
Problem again is that they are advancing while the Nazi zombies could run from every direction.
Well, pretty much, because...
Troops are currently still brave, morale has not dropped, and the more people die, the more horrid it gets, because the Americans that die become zombies as well.
Follow all the way down to...
They're slowly making their ways down on Utah Beach.
We have road in front of enemy.
Oh, and I think I think we have lost Galraven. Galraven died, we have lost Galraven. Oh boy. I'm just jumping, yeah, zombies are dead at the moment. I'm just looking at the admin cam right now for a second, while I handle our little buddy, Mr. Galraven right now, who sadly died already. That is a quick fucking loss for him. Sorry there, buddy. The Americans still going for one big chunk of units. Going as one big chunk of units here. We can see it on the admin cam right now. Sorry, on the recon plane, clearly. Now again, you can see those Nazi zombies running around here. They are making their way. They are going there. But if you think the Axis can only spawn down there, you are wrong. Because they have quite a few, I think 8 garrisons and OPs all over the map. This is gonna get interesting. And we still have one of the survivors, a pregnant llama from the 2nd Fallschirmjäger.
Careful guys, I think they're running on the road.
FGG, sorry. They are making their way here over the open vast areas of Utah. Odd enough, in this case, wide open areas are very helpful for them because they have the fire supremacy, while the Nazi zombies might have more of a melee thing going for them.
Keep an eye on the other side.
We've got heavy zombies to your rear, C3.
Calls are still being made. Again,
Okay, we
the
need to
dread
move
is
into-
filling them, trying their best here to survive somehow. And I think it seems like Mr. Gullraven sadly died
D6.
towards a human. So again, friendly fire was an issue here. Mr. Gullraven died to friendly fire. But yeah, that's all something that the survivors need to watch out. Not only the zombies, the undead forces,
Or is
but
that-
also
no, that's just a bad
friendly
move.
fire that might kill you, another player.
Yeah, sorry, he said the truck. I've moved it.
I'm just gonna take a little cheeky peek at the admin cam
A
again.
new one, yeah.
Just so we can see what is going on from above. Maybe we see some people down there. They are making their way. We also see some Germans on the side slowly fading in, I would say. Floating about. Little contacts are being made here. The Americans still mostly alive. Sadly lost one of their players at the moment. Let's go to the actual menu. Not great. Oh, so we have a few issues here with the...
Jim when he wakes up.
There we go. Well, we have a bit of an issue with the Germans. Oh, because they are blocking the secret spawn there. Interesting.
Everyone in. Yo, come on, get in.
Oddly enough, the survivors are currently blocking the... And that's the fucking Americans taking the truck. They found the truck on the map. Very nice. They have found the truck. Sadly, desperately short of
sacrifice will be
fuel. There's not much
enough,
fuel in that truck. Therefore, while they do decide to take it,
Feels so bad.
they have the hope that fuel is ahead of them.
No,
At the
we
moment,
can't-
sadly,
we
the
can't
truck
really.
was not fueled correctly, like in Left 4 Dead all the time. They need to find a fuel place. A place that
bugged
gives
for
them
them.
fuel.
The objective is you find some fuel. You should be able
There
to
we
see
go.
a fuel node around there now.
There's zombies in front of them now.
Fuel.
They're getting all the
It'll
infos
take
now.
you some time to siphon. There's not much, but it might take you somewhere safe.
Get out, spread out.
Objective
Lovely
is
description there.
Destroy the fuel node and take
It's a fail nude. Lovely. But yes, basically, that's a little mission objective. They need
then
to
boys.
get the fuel
Right,
node
take it out, take it
and
out. You
dismantle
focus
it. They're dismantling a
cover.
fuel node, and as soon as it's dismantled, they are allowed to continue their base. In the meantime, I would hope that our... Yeah, the zombies have made their way. An unholy army is making their way at the moment. Just taking a peek at the admin cam right now. Shots are being fired. Did we lose Templeton again? I think we lost him again, oddly enough. Actually, let's go to Turbo Fox, who's also a zombie. Which out blood? What is this? There we go. There we have his blood. And again, with update 9, not only is the border as loud as always, but also footsteps could be a big giveaway here for the survivors. And that was a backup from off the map with a loving strafing run of all things.
You set off a refuge.
Naughty.
Aim
And I
into
think
that spire up ahead.
have they managed to take it down?
Jump in
No,
the
they are
truck,
still holding off
right,
against the
switch it.
Get in the car, get in the
Army
car, get in
of-
the car.
Which grid line? Because I can't.
more
get
Germans are coming, more Nazis are coming.
Grid line is F.
They have to get away here. They could still get knifed if the truck
the car,
driver
get the
gets
car.
knifed. They have a problem here.
Go, 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 go.
They didn't park the truck correctly. They
Go,
oh
go,
no,
go.
they
You
didn't
need
do
to
that.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And that's another
Okay.
human died inside the truck because they didn't park the truck correctly. Oh no. And that's a pregnant llama also being an undead now. Oh no. Ah. The undead, look at the amount of fucking zombies running behind. And that's only a few. Remember, it's around 9. Well, it's more than 90 now because a lot of Americans are dead. And they are Axis now. A lot of people at the moment trying their best to get in there. Just
it's
saying,
a movie,
little
guys.
peek.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's for the cinematic, isn't it?
Exactly, it's for the cinematic. It's all the cinematic, boys. Look at the amount of... No, there we go. That's your bite attack. There we go. That's better.
Someone got me in the truck. Bastards.
Yes! We have seen... We didn't see who killed the pregnant llama, but
I thought I'd be safe.
you were not safe. You sadly died. You got stabbed in... Well, you got... Basically, llama died being grappled outside the truck and being eaten alive. Like a delicious buffet dinner. The chapel. Why are they at the chapel, Mr. Altberg? Well, they did find some fuel. They also took some time to siphon it. And they drove on. Currently, it seems like Command is trying to help them. They might get a little gift from above in. Some more air supplies. Maybe some other ways of help those little survivors. The few that are still alive at the moment. For that, they need to wait a moment, though. They're currently trying their best to hold Chapel, even though it seems like the zombies are making their way in there at the moment. And again, the more Americans die, the worse it gets to actually defend this point.
I got outcast closed the connection. I don't know, I'm trying to get in.
Yeah, rejoin.
I think Gem sadly lost his connection as ever. And we have some slow zombies as well. Maybe next time we get some special zombies in. Maybe next zombie event we get some special zombies in that are suicide zombies with a grenade.
Oh, they got me.
Zombie Teamer currently trying his best, using his brain oddly enough. Trying his best here. I'm just gonna take a little peek over at the area above. For a little MG boy up there. Cheeky little single shot. Bop, there we go. You can see the amount of just corpses everywhere at the moment. And of course, being the MG is very helpful on this lovely evening. On the other hand, if you have the rail, you might have a problem here. And yes, Perico, adding mod support would be a lovely thing. I don't know if you're gonna get that, and that is one. Yeah, they have to take their time. They have to take a moment here. Sneaky little zombies trying to get in. Oh. Yeah, they have this entrance covered here. Only two real entrances, the front and the back, the blown up parts.
It is on
What
but
you're making?
Yeah, they're still trying to regather here on the zombie side at the moment. Which gives me time to show you, while you watch this, I'm just checking why we don't have Mr. Templeton available anymore. Which we sadly have lost a few times tonight. I wonder why, though. He's still streaming, that's odd. Actually, is he? I do hear a truck coming. I do hear a truck coming. I do hear a truck coming. And no, this is not a mode at the moment. And that's... They got some backup, it seems. I heard a plane driving in. Flying in. And the truck at the moment is joining in. No, this is not a modded game. This is just headed loose with some filters and other things. We have set up some little lovely filters for you to enjoy tonight, boys. Exactly, we removed all the red and all the effects for tonight, boys. And I am adding Mr. Templeton back in because for some reason he is gone. Let me just add this, there we go. And I don't think we have any more humans right now. They all got either TK'd or killed. They're just waiting a moment here. I think they're waiting for the Americans to drive past them. There we go. That was a distant explosion. I wonder what that was. It was not artillery. What was that? Yeah, at the moment it seems like we're getting a little bit of an Uber thing here. Also, there was a supply. Oh, there was an airhead coming in. They might get a backup unit here. They might get some help here because, again, the Americans lost quite a few people here on their way to survive. Maybe some airborne units are gonna get brought in. Rumor has it they send in Willis with the MG. I'm just taking a peek at the moment. Let me just check if we have Mr. Templeton. Yes, we have Mr. Templeton back again. Lovely. Just holding for a moment. I'm just checking that we have everybody working again here, boys. Let me just jump through all these lovely people that are participating tonight. They are still testing some stuff out. Okay. Yeah, I think we have everybody. That is also on the countdown. Lovely. Okay. I think we're gold. Exactly. Give me a little view of the chapel there, Mr. Catman Cam. Amazing word. And I don't know how many are still alive. It doesn't look like we have many left at the moment. That being said, 2 MGs are still alive on the American side. We might be able to pull this off. I do hear some automatic weapons. Multiple automatic weapons in the back. I'm making away that. Those are some lovely little benches. Thank you. Oh, a marker has been set up. Could this be the sign that they... And the zombies has flooded in. Defenses didn't work. Is it because they are running away, or... Air support is coming in, but are they... Can I just see if anybody is currently...
Brains.
Exactly, brains. That is the correct term, Mr. Pregnant Llama. That is the correct term here on this evening. And I see the zombie pings are coming down.
Are you sure you got me, man? Because it says you're my victim.
It seems like they are actually taking off there. I think the Americans have made it far.
Did we kill them all, Willis?
I have no idea what's going on right now because I'm on the MG.
It seems like there's a bit of confusion going on here on the organization side again. God damn it.
They're running, Willis. They're running.
Are they running though?
We're going to hill.
They are running. They are currently making their way to the next point, which in this case, after somehow surviving this
to use the OPs or
and getting a bit of a backup with the Willis, as far as I understood.
So from hill 5 though, they went...
Let me just check where we are right now.
Down the beach at the end. Yes, I think they do.
Exactly, there we have it. We have 0.6 of the 9-point plan for the evening. They have made it 2/3 of the map already. Their next goal is going to be artillery support. They may know... Will you have it? At the moment, their goal is to head to WN4 and make their way
they're actually at hill 5.
to artillery battery. As far as my information goes. I'm sorry there, boys, that are watching this right now. I had to check there for a second why this was not the thing.
Oh yeah, I can see them on
Information is a bit odd here. Oh well. First event like this, sorry boys. Alright, actually I'm gonna switch to our admin cam in the sky just to see a bit of a overall landscape here, just to see. And again, if you wondered, no, you are not mistaken. You can't see any of the actual blueberry dots. The reason why is, oh my god, thought the X would get it. All players have removed their nameplates for the evening, which means you have to base all your attacks on vision. You don't see actually any nameplates or name tags or anything else. So, if you see somebody running around the corner, you might want to check if it's an American or if it's a Nazi. No, or if it's a zombie. Basically, if you see somebody tonight with a gun out, that is probably gonna be an American. Zombies are making their way around here. Flanking on the left and behind. Zigzagging through the grass. We have some smart zombies in the evening here. We have some very smart zombies here tonight. Just gonna take a little peek here on the actual front. That's the actual zombie vision we have right now, boys.
You've had your daily full of brains.
That's a nice little idea, Perico. I mean, could try something like that. I'm always open for suggestions. That is a nice idea. Just gonna jump through different versions. And we see Gullraven from OC, one of our beach zombies, is currently lurking a bit around the barbed wire. Just wanna see where everybody is currently. Ooh, Gem got completely wasted, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty much here. Wait, what? I might put
Look at the amount of... Look at the amount of dots there. It's so many. The amount of... The sheer amount of undead forces making their way here, trying to kill the Americans.
Who learned how to ignore the
And they are circling in. The Americans are currently on the beach. They're trying. They have only so much left to do on the beach. Just go to the artillery, try to shoot off the artillery, and then hopefully escape via boat.
They're literally right in front of me.
But the amount of Nazi zombies has increased since some of the Americans have fallen tonight. They're making their way downtown, having fun. Isn't that a song? I think. They're doing very well, yes. The survivors are doing very well in this evening tonight. Actually, I'm gonna jump back to the admin cam right now just to see a bit of an overhead point here. I do see some Americans all left there right on the beaches. There we go. And again, one of the issues is they are gonna run out of ammo because they need a rifleman or a support player to drop their ammo after the 5-minute cooldown. But it also means that you have to stay there and wait. Look at the amount of fucking zombies running to the beach. Is it only 3 Americans left? Oh god. Well, it's 2 MGs and I think what is the other one? What is the other one? I couldn't make it out. Yeah, it's those 2 MGs are doing God's work. The British Royal Air Force is trying their best to help out here a bit as well. The beaches are being flooded, ironically, with Germans, oddly enough. The Americans making their way down on Utah Beach. Tana Green is their big goal here. And a cloud goes beyond the sun. Bombing run is trying to clear out some of the zombie forces. Actually, let me just check. Can I see the bombing run? No, I don't think it's in the angle right now. Oh, they have to defend already on the beaches here. And it's just Nazis all around. I think we have 4. Yeah, we have 4 survivors. This could be the fucking... Oh, God! Yeah, get closer, Admin cam. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just that one fucking MG. Ah! That was a close one. That one single MG trying his best, being abandoned a bit. Ah! And again, don't kill your own guys, which would end in your, well, in you joining the other side.
3 here,
just
boys.
Jumping over here. Yeah, we can see the amount of people that are flooding in from all angles right now. Oh, I think we have lost Templeton again. I will not do Templeton again because I think he crashes for us all the evening. And that's Turbofox from the other side approaching in again. The Nazi zombies can come from all sides, except the water at the moment. But everywhere else they have garrisons, they have OPs, and they can put down OPs if they want. I'm just gonna keep it here on the Americans because we only have 4 Americans right now. I'm gonna have it on the admin cam for a moment. Just because it's making it easier to actually witness the carnage of the evening, boys. Some cheeky German... Oh, that's the escape boat. They are making their way. On the right, and some cheeky lurkers behind the boat. The German is about to hit him. Close. I don't think they... No, that's not the boat. They have to go to another boat. That's a broken boat. They have to go to a special boat. A special boat is their escape route. And I think at the moment they still have one order. Fire the artillery gun. If I have the correct info. Maybe they changed that already. It is hard to make... No, I think they still have to use the artillery to hit the zombie hive area, so to say. Just so the beach landing might be successful with the rest of the American forces. Lovely shooting here. Again, the big danger is here to shoot one of the allies and kill him, which then makes him a zombie, which means he's gonna switch teams and go on the German side. The amount of Germans coming from all directions. And we also see people already using their pistols here because they ran out of ammo. I don't know if we have any supporter or rifleman. That is the artillery shot that we needed. That is the artillery shot we needed. They had to shoot off an artillery shot on this lovely map. There should be a lovely strafing run coming in a moment, just from command. And again, I'm gonna try my best to make a British accent, which people know I'm amazing at.
Yes, Command. We have established a beachhead. We have some guns and have identified the source of the virus. We can spare some rounds to get you out of that position. Suggest you move to Tariq Green and use that beach to move us. Keep your heads down. We have 5 rounds in the air.
That is an amazing accent, I know. But that that was a mine, I think, or a grenade. That should have helped them. Are they making... Yes, I think they're already... Sorry, I skipped one point. They're already on the last point. They are trying, and I think that's a victory for the Americans. They actually managed to go to the beaches. I know. I think they have to hold out a few seconds, but it's basically like if you have ever played Hot Showdown. They have to stay there for a few seconds. But I think this is going to be a victory unless the Germans are now flooding in completely. This will be the victory for the Americans. They handled themselves quite better than on the last, but again, this time running around, trying their best. They were running out of resources quite heavily here, which was a big worry. But I think they, in the end, just won just by fucking will at this point. Oh, can we see a little cheeky... Oh my god, that... Nazi zombie! It's a Nazi zombie! Got one of the boys at the end! No! Only 4 left. We had 5 before.